If your English ever sounds too direct or even a little rude sometimes, this lesson will change that immediately.
Yes. Today you'll learn 3 simple words that can make you sound more polite, more natural, and more confident in English. Welcome back to Boundless English, where you learn real English for real life.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Jade. And today we're talking about 3 small but very powerful words: could, would, and should. These words are everywhere in English conversations. And once you understand them, your speaking level instantly improves.
Let's imagine a situation. You walk into a cafe and say, "Give me a coffee."
Not terrible, but it sounds a bit strong.
Yeah, maybe even a little rude.
Now listen to this. Could I get a coffee, please?
Same message, completely different feeling.
Exactly. That's the difference between basic English and natural English.
Let's start with the first word, could.
We use could to make polite requests or ask for permission. Could you help me with this? Could I use your phone? Could you explain that again?
Notice something important. All of these sound soft and respectful. So what's the difference between can and could?
Good question. Can is more direct. Could is softer and more polite.
So, can you help me? Casual. Could you help me? More polite.
If you're ever unsure what to say, just use could.
Especially with strangers, teachers, coworkers, or in formal situations.
Let's act it out. Alex. Open the window. Jade. Could you open the window, please?
Yeah, big difference. Now, let's move to the second word, would.
This one is great for invitations and offers. Would you like some coffee? Would you like to join us? Would you like some help? Let's compare again. Do you want coffee? Versus, would you like some coffee? Both are correct, but one feels warmer and more polite. Imagine you have guests at your house. Instead of saying, sit down, you say, would you like to sit here?
That sounds much more welcoming.
Native speakers use would a lot when they want to be friendly and respectful.
So if you want to sound more natural, use would more often.
Now the third word, should.
This one is used for advice.
You should get some rest. You should try this app. You should talk to your teacher.
Let's compare. Go to sleep versus you should go to sleep.
The second one sounds more caring. In English, people often avoid giving direct commands.
Yeah, saying things too directly can sound aggressive.
That's why should is so useful. It softens your advice.
All right, now it's your turn.
We'll give you sentences, pause, and try to make them more polite.
Close the door.
Could you close the door, please?
Come to my party.
Would you like to come to my party?
Drink more water.
You should drink more water. Help me with this bag. Could you help me with this bag, please? Try this food. You should try this food. Let's create a short, real-life conversation.
All right.
Hi, excuse me. Could you help me?
Of course. What do you need?
Could you tell me where the restroom is?
Sure. It's over there.
Now let's add
Would.
Would you like some help with your bag?
Yes, thank you.
And now, should.
You look tired. You should take a break.
Here's the easiest way to remember everything. Could Ask politely. Would. Offer or invite. Should. Give advice.
If you remember just that, you can handle most daily conversations.
Now it's your turn.
Write one sentence using could, would, or should.
Post it in the comments. We read them all.
And if you want to speak English more naturally,
Make sure you subscribe to Boundless English.
we're here to help you build confidence step by step.
Keep practicing and keep improving your English every day.
See you in the next episode.